What is going on, guys? And today I'm back with episode 3 or 4 now. I think it's actually 4 of my Minnesota Vikings franchise mode here in Madden 16. We're 0-2 now, taking on the Chargers here in week 3. You can see Harrison Smith is still out with 3 weeks with that dislocated ankle, and Jason Verrett has a shoulder tear for them, and that's their big injury, and he's out for 3 weeks. I probably should have skipped preseason, so I didn't get any preseason injuries, but yeah, I paid the price by Harrison Smith getting hurt in there. So we're at home in TCF Bank Stadium against the Chargers, trying to look for our first win on the year. And I've throughout this game, I'll tell you something. Well, actually, I'll tell you now, and you guys can kind of see why throughout this game. Our offensive line is pretty trash, and with Teddy Bridgewater, I want to build around Teddy Bridgewater, which means I want to throw the ball a lot and maybe run some read options here and there, but mainly throw the ball and to progress them. And that's when I kind of want to shift this team to a passing offense. And I think with Jerick McKinnon in this offense, that would be beautiful for him to be in that role as a 3-down back, screen plays, and read options. And the person in front of that is Adrian Peterson. So I think I'm going to be trading Adrian Peterson after this game for an offensive lineman, and like a good offensive lineman and a first-round pick. Because, you know what, I think it's time we trade AP with all the problems and stuff, and I think we'll maybe try to trade him to, you never know, maybe like Dallas, because that would probably be the realistic spot where he can go. I'd want like at least an 84 or above overall offensive lineman and a first-round pick for AP. You can see right there, I got sacked by Kendall Reyes. That's one of his 2 sacks today. But just no offensive lineup, and there was a bunch of times where I didn't get sacked, but I barely got the ball off, and there was just no play when I had a wide open receiver. It's just because the offensive line's trash. It's mainly because Phil Woldhold is out for the year, but that's still, we can't get past that. And this is a playoff caliber team, and starting off 0-2 now, trying to get our first win on the year in week 3, we need to do stuff now, and that's where I think I want to trade Adrian Peterson. So let me know in the comments who, if I should trade Adrian Peterson, because like right there, just pressure, barely get it off, and or what offensive lineman should I go after? I think I definitely want an offensive lineman. I wouldn't trade for like a receiver or nothing like that. I think I would want to get an offensive lineman, or maybe even 2. So let me know in the comments who I should get. But yeah, let's hop into this game here. We're down 7-3 here. Here's a play action for Rivers, and he finds a wide open Keenan Allen, who had a big day for them. A sick juke move by him, and he gets tackled on the 35-yard line. You can see Philip Rivers is perfect in this game for 5 for 5 for 100 yards. And I also think I'm going to be streaming tonight, probably at 8 o'clock. I have a couple hours left on my Madden from EA Access, so I think I'm going to be streaming that. But I'll let you guys know about that. So yeah, my Twitch is in the description just to let you guys know. So the Chargers are driving here. Here's a handoff to Danny Woodhead, and Woodhead gets a bunch of nice blocks. Great block by right there by Keenan Allen on the outside, and he gets in for the touchdown to make it a 14-3 game. So 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Teddy Bridgewater's got to get a touchdown here, or we might start the season 0-3. He's going to get a first down right there. Now 2nd and 10 from the 32. Bridgewater, shotgun set. He's going to drop back to throw. Pressure coming, and he gets sacked for a loss of 12. Kendall Reyes with another sack. Now that sets up a 3rd and 22. A very long play. Bridgewater throws it up, and it is caught by Mike Wallace. What a conversion by the Vikings there on 3rd and long. And that's a first down. And we are across midfield for, I think, the first time today. Or no, because we got a field goal. So the 2nd time today. So here, Bridgewater rolls it out. He throws in a tight pocket of Kyle Rudolph. Breaks a tackle, and he's going down the sideline. He couldn't get past that defender because Mike Wallace couldn't hold his block for a little bit more. But nonetheless, 2-minute warning hit, and we are inside the 10. 2nd and goal from the 4. Bridgewater rolls out to the right. He has a wide open receiver, and that is Jarius Wright for the 4-yard touchdown reception. And we are on the board with our first touchdown. So it is now 14-10 on the ball game. We also do get the ball at half, but the Chargers did tack on another field goal before the first half ended, and we were going into the second half down by 7. So let's see what Teddy Bridgewater and the Vikings can do. 2nd and 7 here. Bridgewater rolls out. He gets the first down, but he fumbles it. But luckily, he was down. And he fumbled it without pretty much getting hit anywhere near where the ball was. 4th and 3. We get the completion to Mike Wallace. But yeah, Bridgewater was down, so it was all good. I was pretty mad when that happened, but then I realized how Bridgewater was down. 1st and 10. There's Kyle Rudolph, who's having an incredible season so far. Him and Charles Johnson have had a big season. The 2 biggest seasons out of this Vikings receiving corps. There's AP right there. Only 27 yards on the day, so AP has not got it done yet, and that's kind of another reason why I want to trade him. Here's a screenplay to AP. AP can't get past the left side, that block, and get it to find that hole for the touchdown. So we have a 3rd and 1 from the 3. Play action. Bridgewater rolls up to the right, has a wide open fullback line, and he is in for the touchdown. I don't know what happened to Jerome Felton, so you Vikings fans let me know what happened to Jerome Felton, because I thought he was the fullback, but it's this line guy. I have no idea where he's from. But 3rd and 3 from the 47. Rivers finds Danny Woodhead, and Jared Hodges gets a huge hit on him, but for some reason he doesn't fumble the ball. So 1st and 10 from the 46. It's caught by Antonio Gates, and he somehow gets past those 2 tackles and carries 2 defenders for a gain of like 15, and he does get injured on the play. But that is pretty much pathetic tackling by us. And here is a Nick Novak field goal attempt. And this is a 43-yard field goal, and it is up, and it hits the crossbar and goes in. So a very lucky break for the Chargers, as it's now 20-17. But here's Teddy Bridgewater rolling out. He's got Mike Wallace, and with Mike Wallace speed, he could go all the way. 79 yards to the house as we retake the lead, and it's now 24-20. 1 play, 1 catch, 1 touchdown. That is how you do it. So we are now up by 4 with 4.5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Here's Rivers going deep, and Keenan Allen beat Xavier Rhodes there. Or that might have been Captain Monerwin. Yeah, I think that was Captain Monerwin. And now from the 49, 1st and 10, 4 minutes to go. Shotgun set for Rivers, play action. He's got Allen open on the left side, and he keeps his feet in bounds. And that is another big catch for Keenan Allen on his huge day today. He's got 4 catches for 103 yards, you guys saw right there. So now 2nd and 10 from the 37. Rivers drops back to throw. He's got a wide open Ladarius Green, who came in for the injured Antonio Gates, who picks up a big gain there. And now it's 3rd and 4 from the 9. 2 minutes to go. Rivers, he's got wide open Stevie Johnson for the touchdown. And that is going to bring the Chargers the lead. So Teddy Bridgewater, a minute to go. We got to get a touchdown winning drive. He finds Kyle Rudolph right there on 3rd and 13. So that would set up 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Bridgewater jumps back. He's got Kyle Rudolph, who's been big all day. And he's out to the 50. Okay, so now we have a 1st and 10 from the 50. 48 seconds to go. Bridgewater, he's looking across the middle. He's got a receiver, Jarius Wright, but he overthrows him. And that is picked off by Patrick Robinson, and that will be the ball game. We lose once again by a score of less than 3 points. This is so unlucky by us. Just not lucky at all. Bridgewater throws the late game interception, his first of the day. Threw 3 touchdowns, but that was not enough, as the Minnesota Vikings lose 27-24, go 0-3 on the year to start out the year. So let me guys know in the comments about that AP trade. That'll be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Minnesota Vikings franchise. And that'll be it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.